filling up for chest day here. We're on week 7, I guess, technically, of this 6-week program, but not everything has been going to plan as far as bench press goes. So we did modified week 5 a couple times, and that here to week 6, which will likely also be modified, but we'll just keep kind of pressing through this current program until we get to the prescribed weights for the final week. And then after that, we'll test our strength and see where we're at. Let's see how this bench is. What the setup is here. So we're gonna start off with 5x5s, but that's after we get to warming up. So warm up a little bit, and then we'll start the 5x5s with probably either 225 or 230. We'll see how these warm-ups feel. The upper body feels pretty good. It was the lower body that was starting to get a little bit fatigued after the long run on Saturday, and then squats and another 5-mile run yesterday. Was feeling it. But upper body feels pretty well and rested. We'll see if that translates over to being able to successfully complete week 6 of this program and moving on to some PR testing maybe next weekend. All the other lifts went up just fine. The deadlifts and the squats, a little issue yesterday just because of the leg fatigue, but overall pretty good. Still feels pretty good, but we'll see. I think we'll start with 225. Go from there. We'll keep you around for the first set, and then probably bring you back for the last set. And you'll just have to trust me that I did all the other sets in between. I'll be honest though. All right. Here we go. Well, didn't go up as easy as I was hoping for, but we'll see you back for the final set. All right, we're on the final set here. I had to break up the last couple sets. I think my big issue is just fatigue, but I can never bring myself to take a off day from running or lifting. So we deal with the fatigue as we can, but Yeah, this is the 5th set. Probably have to break it up into 3 sets is what my guess is, but we'll see. We're at 240 here. So next week we'll redo this week again until we get it down. No maxing out this weekend, which I'm fine with, to be honest with you. And let's see what we got. Cool. Probably do. Maybe one more set of 2, and then a final set of 1, and then move on to pause bench. I'll take a breather for a second. Maybe we'll just knock out that set of 1 real quick and save our breath for the set of 2. There we go. Let's struggle. That's ugly, but got the job done. One more rep. All right. Should be good enough. Let's do that final rep and then move on. Well, not bad, not bad. Cool, we'll probably bring you back for the last rep of pause bench. That's what we're doing next. So the pause bench is something that kind of helps you out with that first little push off your chest there. And the idea is to stop all the momentum you got going in, not bounce it off your chest like you would normally do on a regular bench, and just give yourself a second to relax, and then boom, explode up. So we're gonna do 3 sets of 3, I believe. But we'll see for the last set. All right, final set of 3x3 paused bench. Doing about the same weight as I was for regular bench. Let's knock this out. 3x3. Third set. 230 on the bench. 41 years old. 1, 2. Let's breathe for a second. 1, 2, and last rep. Definitely fatigued today, but not fatigued enough to call it quits. Yeah, the weight comes off the chest, then we got plenty of energy left. All right, we're gonna move on to dips now. We'll clean this stuff up, and then I'll bring you back for the first set of weighted dips. See you then. All right, we got 3 sets of dips here, weighted dips. 3 or 4 sets, I can't remember. Either way, starting off with 45 pounds. Better do a set of 10 45s. Good old glory behind me. Beautiful red, white, and blue back there. And let's set it up to, this actually falls behind dumbbell bench. That's what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but because of the convenience of dip bar being over here, we're gonna do the sets of dips first. All right, first set. Felt good. We will see you back for the last set, possibly, or dumbbell bench. We'll see. Either way, we'll see you again. So we're gonna go 70s for a set of 12 and see how we feel from there, if we're gonna go up or just stick at 70. All right, first set. Cool. Suppose we'll go up one more time. All right, we're bringing you back for the second set instead, and then we'll skip the final set. And then on to, I think, some arms or something. I have arms scattered throughout this workout plan, because typically I do my own arm day, but this program doesn't have a specified arm day, so just sprinkle them around between all the other workouts to keep them pumping, as they say. All right, let's go for 12. Slow down a bit. $11 it is. All right, not bad. Got one more set. Yeah, moving on to shoulder flies. Typically I do dumbbells, but this new Temple of Gains machine is actually pretty good, and it pinpoints those shoulders. And I've noticed that they've been extra sore since I've started using this machine, so it must be doing something. This is just 3 sets of 10 to 15. I'm on my 3rd set now. And once we're done here, we'll go do some face pulls, abs, and then finish up with a beach run. Lost count, but what's it, 8, 9, 10. And lastly is 3 sets of 15 face pulls. So common theme is everything built around a stronger bench press. Things are helping your upper back. Again, another muscle that you're going to be using when you're trying to max that bench press out. Lost count again, but oh well. So 10, 11, 12, 13, I do these pretty quick. After this, I'm gonna do some abs. No need to bore you with that. And then I'll record a little bit of the nighttime run on the beach with Dale. Probably do about 3 miles and then take a dip in the ocean. All right, second set. And quick breather before we knock out the final set. There's a couple arm workouts in here today, but I did arms yesterday and I'm at the time where I gotta choose between arms or abs, and today we'll do abs. Tomorrow, if we run out of time, we'll opt for arms. But for today, abs it is. And the last set. That's all she wrote, so we'll see you on the beach. Now, looks like maybe we're just maxed out on the gimbal, so we'll stay right here while I finish getting ready. Dale's got his water already. I'm gonna get my fanny pack on, and then we'll hit up this 3 miles in about 28 minutes or so, and then we'll hop into the ocean for a bit. A nice little dip. All right, we're almost all set here. So since we are all set, I'm gonna take off. We'll see you later. All right, we're just turned around now. Halfway point of our 3 mile run. Still stays dark pretty late in the morning, so you're probably not seeing much but a headlamp. We get up at 3 in the morning on these days, Monday through Friday, in the gym by about 4, and then we're running by about 5:30, 5:45. So until we set those clocks back, this is how it looks until the beginning of November. But halfway through our 3 mile run once again, and I'll check in for our cold water Pacific Ocean dip that we do at the end of each of these runs. See you in a bit.